Hey guys, Personal Defense, and I'm here with. I ended up selling my Smith & Wesson M&P15 because, in the first place, I wanted to build an AR, and then I just saw the price on that M&P15, and I couldn't pass it up, so I bought it, the Sport. But I decided that yes, I would like to build an AR-15, and for some reason, I wanted to do it, make a lightweight one, and I was aiming for under 6 pounds. So the first part of that was this, and this is a Plum Crazy. I bought this as a complete lower. Okay, so right off the bat, I did a couple things to it. This Plum Crazy lower comes with a commercial spec buffer tube. I don't know why it has that as opposed to the mil spec. My M&P15 had a mil spec. I don't know if there's a disadvantage or advantage to that. Anyway, just something to point out. So it has the commercial spec buffer, which is a little bit bigger, I believe, than the mil spec, and it has this regular old, you know, adjustable 6-position stock on it, which is actually half. It feels like it's half the weight of this lower. This lower is really, really light. The Plum Crazy, like I said, one of the things I did was I installed a Mako ambidextrous single point sling mount here because I wanted to run the single point sling, and I also installed, and I recommend to anyone, if you're going to have an AR-15, I recommend you install this. This is the Magpul BAD lever, or battery assist device. This is one of the best inventions for the AR-15 ever, and it should be a standard thing that comes on the AR-15. So this was the first part of my build, the Plum Crazy polymer lower. So here's my upper. It didn't come like this. I've added some things to it, but it is a. I read a bunch about what kind of lightweight upper to get. I ended up going with the double star, and if you go to their website and read about their products and just Google it and read some reviews, they get really, really good reviews. Seems, I don't want to say they're like an up and coming company because they've been around for a while, but it seems like they're starting to catch on. So I went ahead and, I don't know if I want to say took a chance, but I went with them as opposed to DPMS or Daniel Defense or another criteria for my build was I wanted to kind of stay lower budget. So the Daniel Defense obviously would have been a lot more money. So I went with this double star lightweight upper, and came with two things that my old rifle didn't have, as you can see here: a dust cover and a forward assist. One of the main features of this upper is the lightweight barrel, and you can see just the size of it. I don't know if you have one near you, an AR, or if you've seen them. Usually the barrel is the same size as the flash hider, or this, the lug up here. So you can see how thin this barrel is, and that really is what takes the weight off. One of the concerns I had was, since this is such a light and thin barrel, that maybe I would experience some accuracy problems once it heated up, which I didn't. So, and I decided that I didn't want, the A2 front sight, so I got one with a Picatinny gas block, and just basically a flat top type thing, because I wanted to have some backup flip up sights and some sort of optic, which I do here, as you can see. Along with the low budget theme of this rifle, I went ahead and got ARMS flip up front and rear sights, and these are actually the older model. I think they've come out with a newer model since, and that's why I got them for a decently cheap price. And actually, I don't know if this one is installed correctly. I'm pretty sure this one's installed the right direction. This one I'm not sure, but you can see here it has this kind of textured area here. You just pull down like that and it flips up, and it's your basic AR-15 A2 style sight picture with the post in the front and the true reticles in the back. So on top of that, one of my friends was selling his Vortex Strike Fire red dot, which I got on here. He said he paid. All right, got my lightweight AR build, Plum Crazy Lower with Hogue grip, shooting some tool ammo, cheap crap. This is the first shots with this. I have a Vortex Strike Fire red dot. First shot. I'm actually kind of scared. Plum Crazy has the polymer firing striker, polymer everything, so. I bore sighted this red dot too. It's actually not bad being so light. Are those shells hitting you? Ah! So it's meant to be fired with both eyes open.
Okay.
So look through there with both eyes,
okay.
And you see where the dot is?
Yeah, the green dot?
Yeah, that's where it's gonna go.
Is it accurate?
Yeah, it's pretty accurate, but...
So I could hit that thing off the top?
Probably. Safety's on. Flip it down, yeah.
Wow.
You have both eyes open?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty freaking accurate.
Go for it, dude. Shoot the other shoe. Try and shoot the shoe as fast as you can.
Okay.
Ah, badass.
Ah!
Shoot the bottles now on top of the wood there. It's so light that it's hard to do this. So for its first 200 rounds, and it was a brand new gun, obviously, I experienced no malfunctions, nothing. It shot fine. It actually, it felt really good. I hate to say this because I was such a big advocate of the M&P15 Sport. This thing shot a lot nicer than that, and I hate to say that, but it really did. And just the Plum Crazy Lower and this Double Star Upper, both being lightweight, it felt like they were meant to be together. As funny as that sounds. Let me go over some of the things I installed real quick. I have the Hogue grip here with this cobblestone texture. I really like the way that feels. I went ahead and installed a Zombie Hunter charging handle just to, I don't know. Also, I have the Mako ambidextrous single point sling mount here. I run the Magpul MS3 sling. Go ahead and Google that. It's a little pricey, but that's one of the best slings I think ever made. It's an awesome sling. Got the Magpul bad lever battery assist device, the ARMS flip up sights, the Vortex Strike Fire red dot. Here's the ARMS flip up sight again, and just the regular A2 flash hider. So if you're considering a lightweight build, and you've seen this Plum Crazy polymer lower. I think it's a great lower for the money, and you know, I would use it again and again. It initially, you might be worried about everything being inside of it being polymer. The trigger was great. The trigger is nice, crisp, clean break. Didn't have any creep. I really enjoyed shooting this rifle. So, thanks for watching.